All right, guys, this is a super fun watch. Big thanks to my buddy Richard over at Saltzman's for sending this in. This is the Luminox Bear Grylls edition, the chronograph. Obviously, with a bunch of orange on it, I'm going to be a fan. Here's the hang tag. There's the retail price, $8.90. Here's the hang tag. It's an XB3749er. Comes with this little compass. I took it off because if I were going to own this and wear it, I probably wouldn't wear this compass on there. It's cool that it comes with it. I get it because it's a survival type watch, but I'm not going to wear it on there. But I certainly would pair it up with my new Benchmade Bug Out 533 blade because that orange is just cool, right? And the strap, there's such a good, straight, vibrant color of orange on this watch. Let's get into the case size on this. This is a 45mm case, excluding like the pushers and the crown and the bumps and everything like that. Just the raw size of the case, 45mm. 54.9 lug to lug, and I know that seems like it's super, super long lug to lug, and it is. I'm not going to say it isn't, but I think you're going to want to categorize this kind of like how you do with a lot of the larger G-Shocks, where it's super light at only 98 grams. And it's just overall really comfortable with the lightweight and this strap and the material it's made out of and everything, that it just doesn't feel like a big watch, even though on wrist it is a large watch, but it just doesn't feel like it. It just feels really good on wrist. So 14.4 thick. It's got a flat sapphire crystal on this thing with anti-reflective coating on the bottom side. 24mm lug width here. So, you know, getting straps, there's less to choose from in the 24 lineup, but I have to tell you, if you have not tried Luminox straps, even if you're looking for a watch strap for a different watch, see if you can score a Luminox strap, because their straps are so well built. They're so comfortable and we're just really nice, high quality straps. All right. Obviously this is a chronograph, so let's go ahead and get that chronograph hand going. This is using the Ronda 5030 chronograph movement. It's a quartz movement, but it's a super accurate one, and it's, you know, easily serviced if needed or replaced or whatever needs to be done that can be handled. It is a Swiss quartz chronograph movement, and there's a good manual here that comes with it. There's even, just like a lot of quartz chronograph movements, they show you in the manual, and I'm not going to do it, but if you have a misaligned chronograph hand, you can realign that. It is not very difficult, and it's in that manual. Maybe I'll make a separate video on showing how to do it, but I doubt it. It comes with a warranty card, international warranty card, because Saltzman's is an authorized dealer. Also comes with some Bear Grylls. This is like survival stuff. It's pretty fun to look at. It shows you how to use your watch, you know, as a compass, even if you don't have the compass, which, you know, there's videos on that too. A Mark at Long Island Watch shows how to do that and all that stuff too. But there's just fun little read thing here. Some more Bear Grylls information here. Again, with the survival type stuff that all kind of ties in with the, well, with this brand for sure, and certainly with Bear Grylls. Actually wears his little insignia logo thing there down there, almost at the 5 o'clock. Date is at the 6th. This is kind of a busy dial, but it's still pretty easy to read. Luminox tritium tubes, T25 tubes, I believe, on this guy. And so I'll try to capture the glow of the tritium tubes towards the end of the video. But 60 click bezel, and the bezel action on this is superb. It snaps into place. It actually sounds pretty good. There's like no back play, and everything lines up good on it. So, and there's a tritium tube up there at the top of that as well. There's a look at the case back. I'm not going to peel the sticker off. That's an agreement I have with Saltzman's. New watches remain new. Has his little saying there, never give up. Well, what point is there in giving up, right? Screw down stainless steel case back. This is let's see, it's a 300 meter water depth rating on this guy. So you can stop it here, and then resetting it, it's going to sweep it back, reset that one. You have your constant ticking there. So everything's good there. Let me pop it on wrist so you can get a sense of what it's going to look like on a 7¼ inch wrist. And there you have it on my 7¼ inch wrist. Like I said, it is a larger watch, but it just, when it's on wrist, it just feels really good. It doesn't seem like it's a big watch at all. Also, I have to point this out. Rubberized around the screw down crown. Talk about traction and tactile feel. It just works so good. It actually has a nice little pop to it, and then you can pop it out and hack it and set the time and date and all that stuff. Screws down nicely. That's the first time I've had a watch in here with a rubberized crown. I'm not sure the longevity, how well it'll last and everything, but it feels like it's like the same material that the straps are made out of, and it seems like it's just going to work really good. Sorry about the zoom in and zoom out. I just wanted to, I forgot I wanted to show you the dial. Proudly displaying down there, sapphire crystal, Carbonox case, and then you have some other information there regarding the chronograph. Never give up is up there. SOS code. The water depth rating. Kind of has like a textured asphalt type look to some of the dial, and then you have the sub dials and everything. So just a really good looking watch overall. Let me see if I can capture the it's not going to work very good, I know that, but I can show it actually with the light on. With the UV light you can actually see it some, so you can see like the you have orange up there at the 12, orange on the minute hand, and then all the other indices are green. The hour hand's green, and the sub dial hands are actually in like a bluish colored, with the seconds hand it's bluish purplish, but it's framed, you know, around an orange. So let me pop the lights off and see how good it might show up or might not show up. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it. Yeah, that's sick. I think once your eyes adjust to it, so like if you're in total darkness, I'm trying to get you a good representation on the camera about what it's going to look like. That orange knife in the background glowing is sick too, but that's about how bright those tritium tubes are going to look probably once your eyes adjust to it in complete darkness. That's what's so great about the tritium tubes. They just work so well. So if you guys are interested in this Luminox watch or any other Luminox watches, hit up Richard at Saltzman's Watches. I'll put a link to their website in the description, as well as their contact information. Big thanks to Richard and Saltzman's, and thanks everyone for watching. UV light and orange looks good. Sorry guys, I'm just a big kid with toys.